Y'all cannot fathom how monumental this is for me. Up until a couple months ago, I was stuck under 100 subscribers for about 4 years. 4 years of my life trying to be a YouTuber. I was stuck under 100 subscribers. I would post videos, all of them would flop. I would not get a single subscriber. To be honest, the majority of my subscribers from back then were for me making alt accounts and asking my family to sub to me. All that changed almost, I mean, we're approaching a year now when I first started streaming. To be honest, when I first started, I hated it. I didn't really like it too much because really nobody would join. So it was like I was just sitting there alone, just with me and my thoughts, just playing this game for hours. And it was, I don't really mind playing video games, but it was just like, I don't know, it just felt kind of empty and embarrassing just having like a zero viewer count. It was really hard. But I just kept pushing, kept thugging it out, kept playing new games, and then I started getting people who joined my stream and actually started talking to me. The first one was I think Geist. I haven't seen him in a brick. That was when I started doing Dark Souls 2. Then there's Aiden. Then there's Pogger. Um, the Bount Wave, a cheeseburger. Like I look like if you've talked to me before, I remember your name, Joshika, Riku. Like I remember almost everyone I talk to during my streams. Like if I see your name, if I see your profile picture, I'm gonna remember it. Anyway, so what I'm trying to say is thank you for 400. The last video I posted was my last milestone was 300, and that was only 3 months ago. It took me I ever since I really started I've gained about 200 subscribers in the course of a couple of months. That's actually fucking monumental because you go to many YouTube channels and you just see like people struggling. They have thousands of videos up, but they're stuck at like 40 and 50 subscribers. When they actually have good content too. That's actually what kills me. Sometimes your content could be good, but the algorithm just hates you. Even this video, I highly doubt it's gonna crack 30 views. It's really when it comes to YouTube videos, it's really just luck sometimes. And cause of you guys and because of God, I have had great luck. Bro, I am actually super surprised with this progress. To be honest, I was just doing it for fun, but like now I'm actually gonna start taking it a lot more seriously and start. I'm streaming a lot more often. I'm gonna post videos a lot more often. I'm gonna devote like 100% of my time to my channel. So most of my views and my subs do come from my shorts. I've over the last 28 days, I've had almost 70,000 views from my shorts. If I had to say in total since my last video when I talked about me hitting 300,000, I would have to say I got maybe 200,000 total channel views just from my shorts. Right now I'm at about almost 400,000 total channel views, which is pretty odd. These things though, I'm at 401 subscribers. You would think I'd have at least a grand. Not complaining, but I'm saying you'd think I'd have at least more than that. Anyways, now that we're on that topic, large majority of you guys who watch these videos aren't subbed. So if you can go ahead and sub up, I'd really appreciate it. Like I said, I'm struggling. You don't even literally just drop a sub for a week and then decide if you want to unsub. It doesn't hurt to drop a sub every now and then, you know. I mean, it's not gonna kill you or zap any of your money, and it's not gonna screw up your for you page because if it was, it wouldn't be on your for you page to begin with. So I went ahead and made a list of the total amount of views I've gotten from each game series that I've streamed. So Dark Souls 2, 640, which makes sense because I made a lot more Dark Souls 2 streams than I did for pretty much all of these other ones. Outlast 2, I didn't finish it because I'm not gonna lie, I low-key got scared. I ended up at 59. For Batman Arkham Origins, I did finish the entire game. I got about 179 views from it. From The Witcher 3, I have 129 views. From the Death Battle reactions, which you guys seem to like for some reason, I got 3,866 views. Thank you guys, I really appreciate it. From the Blasphemous series, again, another game I did end up finishing. To be honest, it was kind of because of the low viewership, but I ended up at about 57 views for that series. For Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, one of the most fun games I've ever played, I got about 289 views from that. From Shinobi Striker, I've gotten a whopping 912 views from that, which is kind of odd, seeing though people call it a dead game. That game's not dead at all. If anything, it has to have one of the most loyal fan bases out of any other video game that I've played. Thank you guys so very much. You have no idea what it means to me to make this jump and in subscribers when I've had pretty much nothing my entire life. I know you may be like, oh, this kid is not genuinely celebrating 400 subscribers. This kid 100% is. This is definitely a huge milestone for me, and I thank you. I'm not close to monetization at all. I'm not an idiot. I know that. The problem isn't really the subs. I can definitely hit that sub and those amount of subs in at least 6 months. But the problem is the watch hours. Okay, they raised the requirement by a large margin. Okay, that is a lot of numbers to hit, which is going to be very difficult because I've been grinding my butt off this year and I barely hit 500 watch hours. And it's gonna and it resets every year, so I have to put in even more work next year, which I'm going to do because I love you guys and I appreciate all the support and having you guys in my streams as well. So thanks. Like I said in some of my previous videos, I plan on doing a Devil May Cry marathon. I'm gonna be marathoning games 1 through 5. And stream's not gonna end until I finish the game. Kind of like how Kai Cenat did, like the Elden Ring and the other games. Go in that room, eat, sleep, do everything. I am not leaving that room until I'm done with the stream. It should take me maybe a week. I'm not sure. The reason why I haven't done it yet is because I want this to be my biggest project ever, which means I need to take it seriously. I want to make like a promo video like Kai Cenat did for his thing. If you do know how to do CGI, please comment down and we can maybe negotiate prices. Right now, I don't necessarily have any money. I predict it would take me at least $350 to get this series set up. I know that sounds like a lot of money, but I went on Fiverr and I looked up who can draw me thumbnails for it and who can like make CGI in the promo video I want to shoot. And I also for the costumes, I'm going to be getting the Dante and Vojo costume, the Yamamoto, and the Rebellion. So it's going to take a lot of cash. Okay, a lot. I'm not asking for a handout or anything, but I will put a wish list with like the costume in my bio. So just in case you guys are in a good mood or anything, you know, chip in. I think the Rebellion is at least like $20. And the Dante fit is like I think 40 or 50. It's not too expensive. It is expensive for me because I don't have a job. I'm not able to get a job, but it's very expensive for me because I don't have a job. So I'm not asking for a handout or anything, but if you would be nice enough to buy at least one item on that list, I would definitely appreciate it, and I would 100% give you a shout out or pretty much anything you want. Shit, you want to hop on stream next stream? If you buy me something, I would definitely put you on that. Anyways, that's it for the video. Like I said about 5 times in this video, thank you for 400. This is a milestone that I did not think I was gonna reach. Fighting God!